Once upon a time, a 10-year-old boy named Alex lived with his family in a large apartment. Alex would always wake up at midnight and feel like something was moving inside the apartment. One night he woke up and saw a shadow in the hallway. Slowly, he got up and left his room. Alex's heart started to beat faster. The shadow moved towards the stairs as if it was calling him. Alex, filled with curiosity and fear, decided to follow the shadow. He went down the stairs and reached the basement. The basement was dark and cold. Alex stood in front of a creepy door. The door slowly opened, and when he stepped inside, he found himself in the hallway of an old, abandoned hospital. The hallways were cold and damp. With each step, Alex heard echoes. The walls were covered with old, faded photos and broken mirrors. Alex saw a faint light coming from a room and walked in that direction. The room was filled with old medical instruments. On a stretcher, Alex found a diary. When he opened the diary, it was filled with terrifying stories and dark secrets. Suddenly, the door of the room slammed shut, and when Alex turned around, he saw a figure of a nurse in a white uniform. The nurse had no face, just a dark void. The nurse slowly started to approach Alex. Alex, trembling with fear, backed away and ran out of the room. The hospital's hallways were confusing, and he couldn't find his way out. Finally, Alex reached an operating room. In the middle of the room was a large operating table, surrounded by dark figures. The figures approached Alex as the room filled with a cold mist. Alex, shaking with fear, closed his eyes, and suddenly everything went silent. When he opened his eyes, he found himself back in the apartment. The basement door was still open, but there was nothing inside. Alex couldn't tell if what he had seen was a dream or reality, but he decided never to go to the basement again. This story taught Alex that curiosity can sometimes lead to terrifying places.